How you doing today? Well, it's Tuesday. I'm not really feeling good. So, I made it through my first class. It was rather short. It was only an hour long. So, we just had to put together a computer basically into the case and everything. And we have a test next time. So, yes, he warns us the class time before that we're having the test the next class period. He doesn't give us much warning. Luckily, I haven't really done too badly on his test. So hopefully I'll do okay. I think the last test I made a 91 on. So this one shouldn't be too bad. It's on chapter 6 and on the different types of motherboards. And for half of the information, you have the manuals to look at. Get the needed information. So that's good. Daffodils are getting ready to be over with. So I picked it. It's the school's. It is. I wasn't supposed to probably, but most of them were looking raggedy. And this one's starting to. So I picked it. Pretty. Look how big this thing is. I guess these are giant daffodils. Most of them are just, maybe about that big. And this one's big as your hand. Time for these flowers to go beep, bye-bye, and the other flowers to start coming up. Springtime's getting close to an end. I love it. My favorite flower. Daffodils have always been my favorite flower. Despite that fact, I've tried to get several pictures of daffodils with my camera. None of them have come out looking really all that great. One did okay. Parts of it were blurry, and even then it wasn't really perfect, although there is one that I like and my teacher doesn't like. I don't know why. She doesn't like the ones I like. Well, I got some pictures of turtles and pictures of more ducks and geese, the lake. I went geese chasing yesterday. Went over, because it got sunshiny, so I said, was hoping to go over to the KOA campground if it got sunshiny, so I did. And I got a picture of a tree growing from a rock. That'll be interesting. I tried to give a good angle. I got a picture of a nest for goose nests where the eggs are on the ground and you can see them with the mother goose standing a little bit away. She's not far from her nest. You can see her in the picture. I took two pictures. One I didn't have her in the shot and one I did. The one with her in the shot, unfortunately, she's going to be a bit blurry because she's further away enough that it's going to blur out because I couldn't get a good, pointing towards the ground, I couldn't get a high aperture because the lighting wouldn't let me. The lighting was good, but it wasn't that good. It was still, pointing towards the ground, still you can get less lighting than if you point towards the sky. It's fun finding out. Anyway, two turtles. I actually saw three, but one was too far away and too small to get him into focus. And got 2 rows of film to develop. Oh, and some of the children from my science class playing on one of the trees that had the blossoms on it that I got last week. I haven't shown that one to you either, have I? I have to get together and make another video for that. But anyway, got me some drink. Anyway, it helped me feel better. They were playing on the tree, standing in front of it and posing for me. I really wanted to get a picture of the tree. See, the blossoms had started falling off and they were all halfway on the ground already. So the kids, the boys especially, they were jumping up on the tree branch, and I was able to get a high shutter speed. Okay, so the aperture was kind of low, but still was able to get a high shutter speed in order to get the kids into focus really good. So we'll see how that turns out. And I discovered something. If you're trying to get focal point for something really small and you have it on autofocus, it's really hard to keep it in focus. Next time I think what I'm going to do is use the autofocus to focus it, switch it to manual, and then take the picture. keeping the object in focus and not letting it go out of focus. A couple of the geese pictures did that with me. It went out of focus because I didn't switch it into manual. But tonight I'm trying to, because I don't feel good, I'm still going to try to go to my night class so I can develop that film. I really want to develop it. But anyway, well, hope everybody's doing okay. And I'm just sitting here in my car trying to rest. Oh well. Okay, I'm going to say bye. So, bye now.